When I brought Vince near the water, I realized he was an incredible coward. Okay. So we hired some animal handlers to bring in a professional movie pig that looked identical to Vince. The question now was, how do we get a pig to rescue a goat on camera? Answer, you can't. So I decided to have 2 scuba divers secretly submerged beneath the animals, guiding the pig towards the goat to make it look like a real rescue. During the first couple attempts, the pig kept slipping out of the divers' hands. So we decided to build an underwater track out of PVC to guide the pig, like a bowling ball going down a bumper lane. This worked a lot better, and I was hopeful it would fool the internet audience into believing this video was real. But as the amount of people involved began to grow, including animal trainers, stuntmen, and Humane Society reps, I started to get worried. After all, word couldn't get out that this was fake, or it would be a disastrous scandal for Oak Glen. So I asked everyone on set to sign non-disclosure agreements stating that they swore not to tell anyone the rescue was fake, or else they would face the death penalty. Even though my lawyer said the death penalty clause was not enforceable, I still wanted to leave it in there so people knew how serious I was. And after several failed attempts, we finally got the rescue on tape. We had our video, and it was great, but now we needed a convincing backstory. If this goes viral, the press will want to know who filmed this video. Watching the video again, I started to doubt that this would fool anyone. All I could do at this point was upload the video and let the public decide.
Goat in the water!
When I woke up the next morning, I was astounded to see the video had been posted on Gawker, eBaum's World, and a bodybuilding message board. It had over 3,000 views, and that was way more than I ever expected. Then I saw it was climbing the charts on Reddit. Then I checked the view count an hour later. Holy shit.
By the way, this may sound like a sea rescue, but a baby goat, gets stuck in water.
This is some pig. You have to see it. A goat at a petting zoo got stuck in a lake. This really happened. That was cool.
Have no fear, there's a pig there. I mean, you couldn't do this at Warner Brothers as a cartoon and make it seem more realistic.
We were duty-bound to pass this on. It's the leading web video today. While we have no way of knowing if it's real, this was apparently shot at a petting zoo. That's a baby goat who got out into too deep water, begins crying for help. Enter this pig.
看完下面这个片子，你肯定会对小哥翘起大拇指了。
It seemed like the whole world was talking about my video. For a moment I felt bad because it wasn't real, but then I realized that that didn't matter.
Interspecies, he went and helped. Learn from it, humans.
In these cynical times, people are desperate for something to believe in, and I gave people a reminder that it's okay just to believe.
Symbol of
How
love.
did the pig free the goat?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Just guided him. It's awesome.
Every day with Elizabeth, it's like, how did this happen?
I always knew this video was something special, and that's why, in the end, I decided not to put the name of the petting zoo on it. I didn't want it to come across like an ad, you know, for the petting zoo. I thought it would be a bit transparent, so...
But if people would have known that it was Oak Tree Village...
But I mean, you can't be so selfish.
Selfish?
Well, I mean, if people love the video, it's like, can't just be all about the business.
But that's what it was supposed to be about when you first came up. It was supposed to be about the business.
Terry just didn't seem to understand, but I don't leave those that I help empty-handed. That's why I made her this sign.